In a small village, at the edge of a vast golden desert, lived a curious boy named Sami. His home was made of soft clay, and every morning the sunlight painted it bright honey gold. Sami loved asking questions. Why do the dunes move? Where does the wind go at night? Do stars sleep during the day? His grandmother would laugh softly. One day, little falcon, she would say, you will find your answers. But Sami didn't want to wait.
The desert is calling me. I need my supplies. Ready for adventure! What a beautiful day for an adventure! I wonder what's waiting for me out there.
One morning, Sami walked to the busy marketplace. Bright fabrics danced in the wind, and spices filled the air with sweet and sharp scents. There he met an old storyteller sitting under a striped tent. The storyteller whispered, "Deep in the desert lies a hidden star, not in the sky, but on the hard earth." Sami's eyes widened. A star on the ground? The old man nodded slowly. It glows only for those who listen to the desert.
Deep in the desert lies a hidden star, not in the sky, but on the earth.
On the ground?
It glows only for those who listen to the desert.
I'm going to find the star!
The star? Oh, Sami.
I will, Grandmother.
Sami, these will light your way, comfort you, and guide your heart.
Thank you, Grandmother.
Go with courage, my child.
Sami stepped into the desert. The village grew smaller behind him, and the dunes stretched endlessly ahead. At first the journey felt exciting. The sand sparkled, and the wind hummed like a quiet song, but soon the path became harder. As the sun dipped low, Sami heard a rustling sound. A small desert fox appeared, its eyes glowing like amber. "Where are you going, little traveler?" the fox asked. "To find the hidden star," Sami replied. The fox tilted its head. "Many search, few listen." "What should I listen to?" Sami asked, but the fox only smiled and disappeared into the sand. The desert became quiet. Sami lit his lantern and wrapped himself in his scarf. Above him, thousands of stars shimmered. "Are you hiding the one I'm looking for?" he whispered. The wind answered softly. He listened, but heard nothing new. The desert became quiet. Sami lit his lantern and wrapped himself in his scarf. Above him, thousands of stars shimmered. "Are you hiding the one I'm looking for?" he whispered. The wind answered softly. He listened, but heard nothing new. Sami woke up tired. The excitement had faded.
What if the story isn't real?
He looked at the compass. It shimmered faintly, pointing forward.
Soon, Sami reached a massive dune, taller than anything he had ever seen. Climbing it was hard. With every step forward, he slipped back. "I can't do this," he muttered, but then he remembered his grandmother's words. "Little falcon." He tried again. Step by step, he climbed. On the other side, Sami found a strange place, a valley where there was no wind at all, no sound, not even his own footsteps seemed loud. It felt magical. In the center of the valley stood a tall stone statue shaped like a guardian. As Sami approached, its eyes glowed faintly. "Why have you come?" the guardian asked. "To find the hidden star," Sami said bravely. The guardian replied, "The star is not found by searching, but by understanding." Sami frowned. "I don't understand." The guardian smiled gently. "That is why you are here." The guardian gave Sami a challenge. "Sit, listen, do nothing else." Sami sat. Minutes passed, then hours. He wanted to move, to explore, to search, but he stayed still. And slowly, he began to hear the shifting of sand, the distant cry of birds, the rhythm of his own breathing. Suddenly, the ground beneath him glowed. A soft golden light shimmered through the sand. Sami gasped. The star. But it wasn't a star like in the sky. It was a glowing crystal buried beneath the earth. The guardian spoke again. "This is the star of the desert. It shines only for those who stop chasing and start listening. Sami smiled. He finally understood. The journey wasn't about finding something far away. It was about learning how to see what was already there. Sami began his journey back. This time, the desert felt different. The wind wasn't just noise, it was a song. The dunes weren't obstacles, they were stories. When Sami returned, his grandmother was waiting. "Did you find the star?" she asked. Sami nodded. "Yes, but it wasn't what I expected."
Grandmother, I'm home! Sami! Oh, my dear Bomach.
I missed you too. Welcome home.
He placed the glowing crystal in her hand. When Sami returned, his grandmother was waiting. "Did you find the star?" she asked. Sami nodded. "Yes, but it wasn't what I expected."
Did you find the star?
Yes, but it wasn't what I expected.
The crystal lit up the entire room, but more importantly, Sami's eyes shone with understanding. His grandmother smiled. "You found more than a star." Sami nodded. "I found how to listen." That night, Sami sat outside, looking at the sky. The stars twinkled above, and for the first time, he didn't ask where they came from. He simply listened. Moral of the story: sometimes the greatest treasures are not found by searching harder, but by slowing down, listening, and understanding the world around us.